You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
The Italian Grand Prix at Monza this year has delivered everything fans could hope for. High speed, high tension, and plenty of drama. As the race entered its decisive laps, Lando Norris found himself in the spotlight, leading the McLaren team's charge with teammate Oscar Piastri close behind. What made this even more remarkable was that Max Verstappen, who had started on pole, had already made his pit stop and was playing catch-up from third place. Right from the start, the storylines began to unfold. Verstappen briefly lost the lead to Norris after an early pit stop, but quickly regained it on lap 4, setting the tone for a cat-and-mouse battle that stretched across the first half of the race. Behind them, Piastri was quietly and confidently keeping pace, determined to protect his 34-point lead in the Drivers' Championship. Ferrari's Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton tried to stay in contention too, but the strategy choices from the pit wall added another layer of intrigue. The pit stops became a turning point. McLaren held off as long as possible on their medium tires, hinting at a gamble to switch to softs for a quick finish. Norris, cool under pressure, kept reporting that he was comfortable with the car, even as Verstappen's pace began to falter on older rubber. That confidence from the Brit paid off, as the McLaren pair stretched their stints, while Verstappen slipped back to third after his stop. But Monza would not be Monza without some chaos. Carlos Sainz and Oliver Biermann collided on lap 41, sending both cars spinning and sparking yellow flags. Both drivers were able to continue, but the incident left Sainz languishing in 14th and Biermann in 15th. The stewards announced a review, adding another chapter to an already tense afternoon. Meanwhile, Mercedes rookie Kimi Antonelli gave the home crowd something to cheer about, bravely overtaking Pierre Gasly for 10th and proving why so much hype surrounds his future. Elsewhere on the grid, George Russell showed solid pace on fresh hard tires, clocking some of the fastest laps of the day, while Ferrari's pit strategy left Charles Leclerc visibly frustrated over team radio. His sharp question, "If we are not under threat, why did we stop now?" was met with a calm but vague response from his engineer, fueling speculation about Ferrari's decision-making once again. As the race entered its final laps, the McLarens still held the upper hand. Norris kept Piastri at bay, though the Australian began trimming the gap as the checkered flag approached. Verstappen, unable to find the extra edge, was left chasing in third. It wasn't the dominant Red Bull performance many have grown used to, but it highlighted just how much the field has tightened in 2025. For fans, the Italian Grand Prix has provided the perfect mix: strategy battles, on-track clashes, and a fierce fight between teammates. And as the championship picture sharpens, it's clear that McLaren's resurgence is no longer just a storyline, it's a reality. Stay subscribed for more videos.